It's after midnight, and something grumpy's headed up the block.
I'm calling a taxi.
I got rhythm. It's such a big fright that your heart is gonna stop from all the shock.
I hate it when you do this.
You close your eyes and hope that smells just your imagination.
All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see that this is real love, 'cause I can do you more than any good and so let me hold you tight and share up together. It's
More than any other day's
so let me hold you tight and share up together.
Thriller.
I'm gonna bring it tonight.
Ooh, hello, my golden viewers, and welcome to another moment. Well, to be honest, not another moment. Another episode of Poptropica, but we are doing this on Hallows Eve, and we'll be doing it again tomorrow for Halloween. But I wanted to also do a few checks before we continue forward, so give me one moment. So, meme one. Okay. That was not real loud. So, let me try this one.
It's the Phantom of the Earwax.
Okay. That works. That works. Okay, everyone. So, last time we played at Poptropica, we did Terrain Mystery, and that was a bit of a head scratcher for me. But this time, and I'm hoping we get it done. So, we will be doing Street Gray Iron another time, but given the season, we are going to be doing Ghost Story, and then hopefully Vampire's Curse right afterwards. I say this because there's a special little mission. I'll go straight to Mystery Train for a second to show this off. So if I go to here, store items, there is Haunted House, and we will be going visiting this on Halloween. So it'll be a fun time. So let's start with Ghost Story Island. Welcome to Hemlock Harbor. By the order of magistrate, ghost hunting is prohibited. Darn you, magistrate! They say Hemlock Harbor is the most haunted town in all of New England. I sure hope to see a ghost. Good on you, lad. Okay, that's the common room. I can't go in there. For those who are wondering, this is OG Poptropica. Most of the islands that you grew up on are here, but you cannot visit the common rooms. You cannot make a new character. After this, the store, the daily pop, you cannot use. You cannot use the friends. You cannot use home. Now, I am going to be playing some of the newer ones, but it's going to require me to make a new character, so I'll have to get the color scheme back. But that's the plan. So, where do I go? She doesn't want me near her nest. Hemlock Harbor souvenirs. Have a look, but but make it quick. I can't let the magistrate see this stuff. Ah, I see. So are there really ghosts around here? The editor of the Herald is paying big bucks for hard evidence of ghostly sightings. All right, everyone. I'm gonna have to put this on hold for a second. I apologize. I'll be right back. I will resume shortly. Hello everyone, I am terribly sorry about that. Dogs had to go out. I'm probably going to have to take them out again in a minute if they keep it up. Alright, let me just check the audio real quick. Okay. Now let's check the bank. Hello. Sorry, but it's time I close up and get home before it gets too dark. I don't know what's scarier about this town, the ghosts or the kooks running around at night. Open a new account, get a new toaster. No, thank you. Penny saved is a penny earned. Well, looks like I'm committing a felony. I'm going into the vault. Ruff, ruff. Good boy. Unless you're here to make a deposit, I can't let you in. So, howdy, howdy. Silly Goofy Goober 74. Welcome to the stream. We are currently playing on Hallow's Eve and then playing the same game tomorrow on Halloween, but doing a very special mission, as long as I get both missions done tonight. I hope you're having a very wonderful Halloween. Okay. The gingerbread house. What you doing, bud? A pinch of salted egg keeps the spirits away. Here, take some. You never know when you might need in a creepy town like this. Thanks. So, fun fact for those who are not in the spirit know-how. A line of salt will keep you safe from negative entities. Since salt is a pure form of crystallization, it will protect you. I don't know what you've heard, but all we sell here are baked goods. I'll never forget that one time you made me a chicken pot pie, Natalie. I'm your #1 fan. Love the chocolate cake, George. I love your mint brownies so much, Abe. Your delicious pastries help me make it through a many cold night. Warden Jeffries. So, while I'm on here, I want to get a discussion going on specifically paranormal experiences we have had. For those who are old-time fans of my channel, you will know that I actually grew up in a haunted house. And the spirit realm has always been a little bit of an interesting thing to me. Inmate escapes. Prison is to be shut down. Haunting signs reported. Ghosts. Huh. Oh, hello. My readers want to know if these hauntings are for real. I'll pay $50 each for each of the hard evidence you can bring me. That's fair. Oh, dark rooms. Okay. So, I grew up in a semi-decently haunted house growing up at my old home. And because of this, I had a lot of weird experiences, and my parents have a lot more than me, but I made a video of one of my encounters when I was younger. Hammerlock Haunted Inn. Okay, so I'm going to go this way then. So there was many times I would feel like I'd be watched. At my old house, we had a long hallway that led to my room. This room, it was kind of at the very edge of the hallway, but this hallway was long, and it felt like you were being stared at the end of it. And there'd be times... What was that sound? The sun is setting and soon will be witching hour. Why not allow me to be your guide to some of our town's most haunted sites? Are there really ghosts in Hemlock Harbor? There are indeed. The fog seems to be diminishing. How quaint. Ah! Yikes! I need to be on my way before I get into trouble. Pamphlet. There was a time when Hemlock Harbor was a peaceful village before this flock of ghost-hunting imbeciles turned into a cheap tourist destination. If you have no business in these woods, I suggest you find lodging for the night. Nice hat. Buddy, you look like you need some sleep. Is something wrong? I've been searching the cemetery for days, trying to find where my uncle Silas Moon is buried. Can I help you? Maybe the location is recorded somewhere in the town's archives at Hemlock Herald. If you help me, you can have my room at the inn. That's fair. Okay, no way over there. So at this hallway, if it was daytime, you had no problem with it. When nighttime rolled around or the lights were off, even in the day, you would feel like you're being stared at. Like the type of angry stare you would get if you just, let's say, insulted someone. And it would be the death glare people would get type of feeling. And you feel like you just could not get in your room fast enough. Now, my parents have heard knocks. My mom had a moment of a hand behind her on her shoulder as she was doing the dishes in the kitchen. But I think one of the biggest things... Oh, he has a Pac-Man shirt. I've been waiting forever to see a woman in the window. I hope she shows up. The magistrate's already warned me twice about ghost hunting. I'm assuming he means ghost woman. Because if it's not, buddy, I'm about to call the police. But, to put it bluntly, my parents... How can I put it? So... There was a good moment in my life where you could be in that house and still feel watched. I remember hearing my name once or twice going throughout the house and just sleeping in bed. You appear to be in need of a room. Sadly, we have none left to offer. Okay, 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D. Oh, hello. Our little inn is quite haunted, you know, and my husband and I can't accommodate all who wish to enjoy a true ghostly experience. We do hope a room opens up soon. But, I have had one experience, well, three if I really want to be honest. One of them, which I upload on my channel, was a moment when I woke up in the living room, no glasses, pitch black in the dark, hearing nothing but rustling sounds in the kitchen. And I know everyone's asleep. Because in my house back in the day, you were not allowed to get midnight snacks. So, me being basically blind, in the dark, I'm trying to walk to my room. And as I'm at the stairs, because we had this lobby area where the front door was, you would go from down the stairs about 4 or 5 steps, and then you would go across the tile to the hallway, which was a straight shot. Now, I remember hearing a small, high-pitched screech behind me. That making, maybe 12, 11-year-old me scared enough to hightail it. During that, I feel like something's running up right behind me. It's not fun having that happen, especially when you can't see. I stormed down the hallway, closed the door, and put the covers over my head. I'm terrified to death, and I stayed there till morning. And let's just say, when I woke up, the door to that hallway was wide open. Now, I'm just going to say this. That door does not take a lot to open, but I slammed it and it should have stayed closed. It was not pretty. Back so soon? Have you found some evidence already? Not yet. I'd like to examine the archives first. Be my guest. Thank you. I'll go into the archives. Oh, it's dark in here. Town history. Lorem Ipsum. Errata photos. Paste up supplies. Volume 7. Okay, there's cemetery plots. Instructions. Search through the binder to find where Silas Moon is buried. Okay, pause. Looks sad. Friends and family, we are gathered here to say goodbye to our looks sad. To have sticky notes, that makes it even more terrifying. So let's see. Silas Moon, C84. Lot C, plot 84. The lodger will be happy I found his uncle's grave. But there was a moment when I was about to move out of the house. And this is one I'm going to count as a ghostly experience, besides in the bathroom, in the shower, lights turning off, or seeing a can being flicked in front of me when no one's there. So I wanted to be poetic and sleep in every room in the house when we were about to move out. And I liked watching ghost adventures back in the day. But this scene never showed up in Ghost Adventures, and I think this was a genuine ghost saying goodbye. I slept in the living room. It was the last room I slept in. The same room where I had that whole experience. I had a dream of a ghost in the big television, like big clunky televisions. And there was a woman, Victorian red or some type of fancy red dress. I don't want to say Victorian because I don't really remember the details of the dress. I just remember it was a red dress that went around like one of those fancy gala dresses people sometimes wear. And she turned and waved. And then I woke up. I don't know if that was really a ghost saying goodbye, because we used to call the ghost Abby, or whatever happened was Abby. And we never had anything malicious. My parents were scared to death because my grandmother, who lived there at the time, called the police multiple times thinking there was intruders in the house. And my mom would always have doors slamming right next to her when she's walking around by a bathroom or a door. It scared the living tar out of her. I don't blame her. And you like finding information about my uncle? Lot C, plot 84. Thanks. I just want to pay my respects and get out of this scary town. Here's my key. Room B? B for boo. Anyway, let's head to the inn. And no need for the salt shaker right now, so I won't have to worry about it too much. But I hope you all having a good time. And if y'all have any scary stories, let alone some haunted stories, feel free to put down in the comments below. I would love to hear more. I would love to hear anyone who has similar stories or anything close to it. I'm so glad a room became available to you. Well, I'm off to meet my husband. We need to make preparations for the night. I don't like where this is going. I swear, if they're doing what I think they're doing... I haven't played this in a while, so I don't remember what happens. Now, I do believe in the supernatural, okay? I do. Just because I do believe we are more than just these bodies. And I also believe there are spirits who are stuck in place. But I also know there are some people who will fake it. Maybe I should just lie down and get some rest. Why? Why am I... Why is it moving? Why is it... Oh my lord. Yikes. I better investigate. What the... What's going on in here? We're sorry for trying to fool you. We're just trying to give people what they want. A good fright. I should report you to the magistrate. No, please. Don't give our secret away. If you want to see the woman in the window, just play her favorite song on the violin. Her favorite song? See, there will always be people like this. People who fake it, and people who try and get publicity. I lived in a real haunted house. I know what can happen if you mess with a ghost. There are negative ones just as much as there are peaceful ones. And there's a lot of them that just want to be left alone. But for the love of the Lord, no one likes to be tricked. Violin and music. Okay. Tireless thief. He's been trying to break into the vault of Harbor Savings for years. Although no one has ever been robbed, Harbor Savings' one thieving spirit refused to quit trying. For decades, he's been hard at work trying to break into the vault. Generations of bank employees have reported hearing sad scraping noises coming from the strong room's flooring. Cemetery Spectre. Each night, the cloaked figure appears in Lot A of the cemetery. It is not uncommon to witness grieving visitors in the graveyard, but it is strange to see one as eerie as the apparition, who appears nightly in the Harbor Cemetery. Cloaked in black, never revealing its face, this ghost seems to appear out from nowhere. And after bowing its head and dropping a single rose on a weather-worn grave, it vanishes as quickly and mysteriously as it came. Woman in the window. Alright. She stands in the window of an abandoned house, gazing out to sea. Among the homes of Hemlock Harbor stands one that has caused many a passerby to shiver with fear. Though it has been unoccupied for at least 30 years, the house is said to harbor a presence of a woman in the upstairs window who stares at the sea on moonlit nights. What she is searching for is anyone's guess, but it's rumored that music brings peace to her poor soul. Okay. Restless lighthouse keeper. His swinging lantern can be seen from the shore. Not far from the shore is the harbor's lighthouse, a guide to sailors for over 200 years. Many cast their gaze in its direction. On clear nights have been marveled at the dim lit lantern that can be seen traveling up and down the lighthouse stairs. Could it be a former lighthouse keeper who is unwilling to give up his post? Warden's Sweet Tooth. The prison is closed, but he has never left. Being in charge of an offshore prison can be lonely. The job with few comforts, no one knew that as well as Roland Jeffries, the former warden of the now abandoned harbor prison. It was on his watch that the only successful jailbreak took place. No one knows what became of the inmate, but it is believed that the prisoner made his escape as the warden busied himself with a warm pastry. I believe we know which place he got those pastries. To this day, it is said that the warden's soul roams the prison halls, wallowing in his shame. Well, ain't that interesting? I had fun reading that right now. Let's go with a small little... Let's check out the bank. One of us. One of us. One of us. I couldn't help it. Sorry. Every time I see a bell, I have the distinct urge to click it. Ooh, okay. I think the only way to do this is make a deposit. So I need to get money. Let's try the salt. Now is not the time for salt! It's not the first time I've had to... It's not the first time I had to jump on top of a building to find out where to go. Let's go in here. See what this is. Let's see what this has. Whoa! Yep, there he is. Jeffries. So now we have a face to the name. Interesting. Okay. I guess we should go check out the lot. I'm not going to be doing the woman in the window just yet. Let's head to the cemetery. Hello. What's this? Oh, this is lot B. Okay. Oh, sweet mercy, what are you doing? Shh! I can hear the spirits whispering to me. Sometimes I can even hear them climb from their graves. Climb from their graves? Yes, at night I can hear them climb through the earth. Not that you can hear that, though. This equipment sure looks fancy. Careful with that. That's very sensitive equipment, and you can't possibly understand how it works. And what's with the tinfoil hat, buddy? You aren't concerned about radio frequency electromagnetic radiation? What are you, nuts? Okay. I'm going to say this right now. Ooh, engraver. Wood, metal, stone. So, there are a lot of extra equipment out there, okay, that is able to pick up electromagnetic phenomena and other stuff. But I never heard anything about radiation. Oh, I wasn't expecting a customer so late in the day. Is that need some engraving you need done? No, I'm just having a look around. If there's any work for you I can do, just come on back. I engrave all sorts of things, not just headstones. Interesting. What else can you engrave then? I'm getting just about anything. Even jewelry, such as rings. Really? How long have you been engraving headstones then? Well, let's see here. I don't think I remember. So you've been doing it so long, your brain's turned to dust. Wow. You've been doing it a long time then. Have you seen any ghosts around here by chance? I usually get quite busy in my shop, but that fellow out there with the tinfoil hat insists that he hears them. Well, good on him. Hoot! Yo! I heard the spirits. Whoa! There it was again! You are a moron. See, there are people like this who genuinely want to hunt and find answers and like listen for ghosts with equipment. And then there's morons like this that don't understand. Hoot, 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 hoot. You gotta understand that you have to cut out and be able to investigate what is interference and what is real. And even if you don't believe, you have to investigate and make sure that nothing like hoot is okay. So that must be, yep, that's A. So funny I get to see a Grim Reaper here. Okay, so there's A. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back. Okay. I'm just going through everything a little bit before I continue forward. Okay. Let's check number A. Lot A. Okay. Whoa! I am so sorry, good sir. 1666. Oh, I nearly thought he arrived early tonight. Rose on the grave beneath the willow tree. Did I just lag hard? Yeah, I lagged. I lagged hard. I lagged hard enough for her to not talk. Okay. Hope that doesn't happen again. So, looks like I won't be able to do anything over here right now. Well, that's saddening. Alright, well. Very least I'll be heading back. Get out of the bushes! I think I'm gonna need the binoculars if I want to continue forward. So let's head straight to the shore then and get that and see what I can do here. So far I'm getting about nothing right now. No ghostly sightings. Not one. This town ain't so haunted besides these little shenanigan fakers. Still no luck, but she's gonna appear any second. I can feel it. Uh-oh. Young man, this is the third time I've found you ignoring prohibition against tracking ghosts. Now come with me. Uh-oh. Now I'm in for it now. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, I'm taking these. Binoculars. Alright. So, I got his binoculars. I'm at least gonna do the, I'm gonna go do the cemetery first. Yes, I could have done the lady, but I want to see if I can use it over there first. Nope, nope, nope. Turn around. Number A. I know this isn't the scariest thing in the world, and I really initially wanted to play Bendy and the Ink Machine, but unfortunately... Alright, no need for binoculars. I was initially going to try and play Bendy and the Ink Machine again, but whatever's been going on with my graphics card to make it to where I can't play games real well or optimally, it's making it harder and harder and harder. And even Minecraft, like, y'all saw the video. Y'all saw the video. Or at least those who was able to watch. I can't stream or record on heavy duty graphics card games. It's becoming increasingly difficult. Also, ignore my brother in the background. He's getting mad over a game. If you hear him screaming, that's why. I just pray he doesn't get me censored because of his swearing. So, let's try this. Whoa. Look, something's going up in that window. I need to get a better look. How will I... Oh, binoculars. Come on. She's there. I can't believe it. A real ghost. Seems she wants me to come to her. Do I dare? I dare. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Those are a lot of dolls.
Sweet, merciful crap!
Okay. Move slowly. Whew. It's only a sewing dummy. Looks like a replica of the house. Well, I know what's gonna happen when I step on nuts there. I wonder if I can reinforce the stairs. That'd be funny. Well, I'm having to move, so... Ah! Yep. Why did I even bother? Yeah, Speedy, let's move the boxes around. Good idea. You idiot. Speedy, out of all the ideas, that was the stupidest. Let's go on the clearly broken stairs that could easily fall underneath the weight of a dog. Ugh. They look happy. Hello? Perhaps is there a lady here? Hello? I don't hear anything. Piano. Listen, I'm coming in. Please, for the love of God, don't just screech at me. Ma'am? Listen, if you are alive, your house is in very much disrepair. I am sorry for barging in, but you might not want to go to the basement for a while. No one's here. Strange. I know there's a woman here. She definitely called to me. Well, she urged me to come in with a hand gesture. Only thing here is this. There's the prison. Oh, there's the lighthouse. There's the town. Nothing's here.
Looking for someone?
Ah! I hope I didn't frighten you, dear. You ghost? Aren't you silly? I'm merely in town to take care of unfinished business. If you're looking for spirits, I can help you get started. See Jane, the baker, and tell her Fiona sent you. Let me see if I heard that. Yeah, it was picked up. Good. I was not expecting to hear audio. Just tell Jane the baker that I sent you. Okay, Fiona. I did not know for the life of me that there was actually some voice line in that. That's the first time I've heard voice line in Poptropica. That is amazing to me. That genuinely jumped me. Like, I say genuinely because I was not expecting to actually hear a voice line. This game still surprises me to this day. If I had my hand, if I had my finger on the trigger, you know, I would have been just like, I would have been just like Doof, just screaming my heart out. Alright. Jane the baker. You're Jane, right? You again? Are you gonna buy something for this time? Fiona sent me. Well, isn't that something? You must be serious about tracking our town spirits. One moment, please. Oh my lord! Ghost hunting equipment! I present to you the ultimate in ghost tracking gadgetry. Since you are a friend of Fiona, they are yours to keep. I warn you, though, that some are more effective than others defending against spirit. The thermal scanner can help you see the invisible. Alright, okay. The EMF detector will let you know when a spirit is near. Okay, okay. EMF. The thermometer on the left, on the wall, will alert you if there's a sudden drop in temperature due to a spirit passing by. Okay, okay. The camera can sometimes capture images of spirits invisible to the naked eye. Excellent. Thank you so much. Maybe now I can see if this town is really haunted. I don't believe you'll be disappointed. And before you go, why don't I take some of my hot crust buns? These? Ooh, Warden's favorite. Good luck, and before you go, okay. Whew, this game is surprising me every time. I swear. Sometimes we need to go back and play older games. If I want to find the ghost, I better probably check the cemetery. So, I'm going to update. So, the thermal scanner, EMF stands for electronic magnetic frequencies. Now, there is a piece missing because maybe it got made before this. There is something called EVP, electronic voice phenomena, and normally an EVP recorder can record ghosts trying to speak through electronic frequencies, which is why you sometimes hear the trope of ghosts talking through radios or phone static. And that's where this comes from. So I'm just going to equip and equip. Also, I'm just gonna say this. This means all of them are dead. So, I wish they could have thought about this, but I wish they had it to where all the people could have heat signatures, but the ghosts are the only ones who are cold. Because most ghosts will have nothing but a cold signature. But this game was also made pretty old. So I'm probably gonna need to use the. Now's the best time to take the photo. I don't want to pay. Okay. Let's use. I wonder if the beeping will go off. Well, it said the cemetery, right? Salt? No, it's not the time for salt. Folks, I'm about to be very upset here in a second because my dog is not. The Coke Spirit should be here any second now. We better hide. Shh, I hear footsteps. I really wish I brought my camera. Ooh. It's the figure. Smile! Smile, monkey butt! Shoot, I lost him in the fog. How did the picture turn out? Wow, I got evidence of a real ghost. Alright, folks, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna have to go again. I'm sorry. I'll be back shortly. Hello there, everyone. Sorry about that. I am back. I'm just gonna say this, folks. Be patient with your dogs. I'm saying this because you have no idea. You have no idea if they're gonna be able to be good or not of going potty. So always be patient. I will say though, whoever made this level, who voiced that girl, Fiona, phenomenal job getting the luring into a short sense of security, and then she's like, looking for someone. That was mwah, piece of cake. Not piece of cake. That was finesse. Good. That was pure finesse. Okay. I assume I have to go back to Fiona here in a minute, so. Okay, no one's in there. Or maybe I'm supposed to go to the writers. I'm gonna go to the writer. Should be over this direction, Speedy. Visitor center. Nope, this way. This way, Speedy, you idiot. Here we go, Harold. I'm busy putting my next edition together, so unless you have some real proof of a ghost, please be on your way. I have this. Sensational! This is front page stuff. Here's $50 as I promised. I suggest you find a safe place for it. Woohoo! I got 50 didgeritos! I'm gonna go put it in the bank. To the bank, 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 bank, to the bank, 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 to the bank, bank, bank. To the bank I go. I almost want to do the joke. I almost want to do the South Park joke. I'm just going to put it in here and it's gone. It's nice to see a human face. It gets lonely down here for me. Rusty here isn't much company. Are you here to make a deposit? Rusty's a good boy. He's a good fluffy little munchkin. Here's $50. Put it in the safe, please. Alright, this way. I don't know what gets into him when he goes in here, but he does that every time. Let me just... wow, why that's strange. I wonder why that's strange. I wonder who that is. Well, if that's your only deposit, I guess you'd better be on your way then. Okay. Ransom. Well, now I know someone's underneath the bank. Whoa, have you seen the paper? This is big news! I knew ghosts were real, and people thought I was crazy! You are. Okay, what does it say? Cemetery haunting confirmed. Could other ghosts inhabit our town? Well, I made front news. Uh-oh. This isn't proof at all. I'm sure it's just another hoax. Now, each and every one of you, get back to your place of residence before I lose my patience. I'm keeping a very close eye on you. I hope you're not the one behind this nonsense. He's right. Maybe that wasn't a ghost at all, but maybe someone dressed as a cloak. I should do some more investigating. Meanwhile, now I'm gonna make a. I'm not gonna lie when I say I'm not afraid of no ghosts. But I still love that there was a voice line saying, "Looking for someone." Because it's just, you don't expect in a game like this. There's barely any audio at all. Like, besides the audio you all are hearing right now. Look, Spirit should be here any second. We better hide. Shh, I hear footsteps. I really wish I brought my camera. Who are you? Hey, you scared him off. Come back here and hide. Maybe he'll return. Shh, I think I hear footsteps. I think he's coming back. Do you have a camera? Yes, I do. Say cheese, monkey butt! Not again! Shit. I lost him in the fog. How did that picture turn out?
What the hell?
And I know how that shoot sounded. I really wasn't trying to swear. So please forget that. I am sorry for those, especially the kids listening in. I really intended to say shoot, but my tongue screwed up halfway through. I really am serious. I was not intending to swear. I didn't notice it until after I heard the replay. Now I feel bad. Let's go meet up with Fiona. Hello. I'm exhausted after my long trip. Do you know if there's any rooms available in town? Yes, there is. Here. Thanks, friend. I can't wait to get some rest. Tired. Feel free to use my boat anytime you like. Not sure it works like that, but okay. Maybe Fiona has some hints of what I can do. Fiona! Ah! There we go. Speedy! Hello, Daniel. We're currently doing Ghost Hunter Island. Fiona! You here? Just tell Jane the baker that I sent you. Okay. Well, Fiona's no help. I guess I'll be going on a boat. You can buy me a boat, a rope. So if you go back a little bit, Daniel, I accidentally swore, trying to say the word shoot, but my tongue kind of went flat middle through, so I accidentally swore. And if you go a little bit farther back, you'll hear something that legit scared the legit monkey feathers out of me. The SS Kistro. Lately, I have noticed members-only content on my feed when it shouldn't even show up when I'm not paying for membership. People can give you memberships. Like, there are times memberships will just be randomly given out to subscribers. You could have been lucky. Lol. But if you go back a tiny bit, you will find that there was a moment when I was going to the house for the first time, and I'll just let you play it. I may make a... I may end up doing something like making a short of it. Alright. A torch. Alright, so Daniel, since you're here, I'm gonna read the pamphlet for this one, okay? So, Restless Lighthouse Keeper. His swinging lantern can be seen from the shore. Not far from the shore is the harbor lighthouse, a guide to sailors for over 200 years. Many cast their gaze in its direction on clear nights and have marveled at the dim lantern light that can be seen traveling up and down the lighthouse stairs. Could it be a former lighthouse keeper who is unwilling to give up his post? Which is what we're about to investigate now. So, wish me luck. Hello? Mr. Lighthouse Keeper. I've come with a few questions. Would you like to have a little chit chat? That's the thing, I am rarely gifted YouTube memberships. Members only content has shown up on my feed channels. Well, that's weird. Ah! I'll never make it up without more light. Well, luckily, I have a torch. I have a torch. Oh, I should probably duck when the wind starts up. Oh. Come on. I know I won't make it up there without more light. Let me equip it. Darn it. Ah! Misjudged it. I'm surprised that light's staying on. I was halfway through. Darn it! Like YouTube, you don't need to shove it in my face that I have no online money to spend. Hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, though. So, if I finish this mission, this level, quick enough, there's a very good chance I'll be doing Vampire Curse Island at the same time. Dang it. If this wind is not gonna keep doing this to me, I'm getting FOMO. No! Down! Oh, I think I'm remembering why I stopped playing this level as a kid. Why were you just walking around like a dingbat? My Poptropica counterpart is not good at following directions, I have noticed. Fear of missing out. Oh, that version. Hold it, hold it. I heard that it gets really cold when ghosts are around, but it feels pretty warm in here. I wonder if one of these gadgets can tell me if the temperature changes. And it does. Okay. Looks like there's a building out there. I should really check it out. I swear, if another voice comes around. Okay. The remote sensor should automatically let me know if the temperature changes. Okay. I did not know it was remote. That helps me. Let's pay the warden a visit. Alright, now for this one. 1, 2. Warden's Sweet Tooth. The prison is closed, but he has never left. Being in charge of an offshore prison can get quite lonely on the job, with only a few comforts. No one knew that well as Roland Jeffries, the former warden of the now abandoned harbor prison. It was on his watch that the only successful jailbreak took place. No one knows what became of the inmate, but it is believed that the prisoner made his escape, as the warden busied himself with a warm pastry. To this day, it is said that the warden's soul roams the prison walls, wallowing in his shame. Do not enter. Repent! Whew. This place looks huge. How do I know if I'm getting closer to finding any ghosts? That's simple. Bring out your EMF detector. Hello? Hello? Warden! I got a pastry! I would very much like to give you your lunch! 6 did not have a good time. Number 4 is the only one here. What about number 2? Someone had a fit. I think I know what to do. Yoink. This might come in handy later. Oh, use elevator. Let's go section B. Okay, this is where they got their hair trimmed. Wow, number 4 did not have a good time either. 8. Oh, hello. Lots of pictures of chicken. I need to check everything here. Let's go to C. I guarantee you, if the warden spirit is here, he's gonna scream, "Get out!" D. I won't lie, the EMF reader is definitely going off. We are now getting from the greens to the yellow. I think I'm getting closer. I think that book was important. Okay, I'm going back up there. Why won't it let me click? We're gonna see another keep out at some point. That was destroyed. Destroyed a little bit. More pictures. We lagged a tiny bit. We're definitely getting up in readings. Look at that. Someone was there for a long time. Have you returned? Do I dare? I dare. Warden, I brought you some snacks. You're not prisoner 2461. I'm not. Who's that? See for yourself. Mugshot. He was the only man to escape from this prison. When I saw the hole he dug in his cell, I covered it up, fearing my error would bring the same to this institution. So what happened? The truth became known, and the prison was shut down. Now I haunt these halls forever, unable to be free, until his whereabouts are discovered. Find 24601 prisoner. By the way, you by chance aren't the one who wrote that stuff on the walls, right? Looks like I'm going through every single one until I find a hole. Have you returned? He said the hole was dug and he covered it up. Would he have had to cover it up with a bedsheet? I don't think it could have been that one with the book in it, though. I'm going through the alphabet rapid fast. In. We lost another frame. I'm keeping that mental image of on D block just because of that book, because that's the only difference in here. So Daniel, or whoever else is watching, at the beginning of the stream, I shared my ghost story, well, my ghost experience, and I want everyone who is watching this to share some of their scary experiences, even if it's not ghost related. Because since it's the spooky month and Hallows Eve, I think it's fun to get people to share our experiences, even if it's experiences that we thought we'd never think about again. I'll give the warden credit. He at the very least, kept his post even after death. Gotta give that man some credit. He failed and he kept his post until he could make it right. You know what would have been fun for this island? Being chased in this area. Like, you have to practically go through every cell here until you find the one you're looking for. I guarantee you it's probably on Z Block. Okay, let me see this. Scary experience? My mom accidentally locked me out of the house while she was picking up Jimmy John's. That counts. That counts. If there's any others you can think of later, feel free to share them. And that goes for anyone else who is watching, including you subscriber watchers. I know who you are. I know about y'all. Because 95 or 93% of my viewers are not subscribed, and the rest of my viewers are about 3%. So, feel free to leave your experiences down below too. Mind you, I was in a white T-shirt and black. Ooh, that would have been, yeah. I can see why that would be terrifying. You'd be basically a deer in headlights. Probably at the end. Last one. Okay. D Block's the only thing I can think of. Oh. We do have a spare key, but I didn't know where it was at the time. I can imagine. So this is how he dug out. Looks like someone hit a tool in this book. Clever. Uh-oh. I guess the warden wants someone locked in his cell, even if that someone is me. Warden! Just a heads up, man. I'm about to hunt down the prisoner. When I come back, you better open this door! I don't have any personal ones, I think. I heard about a few once with my people. My mom knew about the Cabbage Patch Kids, but I have to be going to bed. I have bedtime now. So, wish you luck. Hey, Moe, that's alright. Feel free to watch later, but I hope you have a good night's sleep. Hope to see you tomorrow. I was sorting laundry in the laundry room. My mom locked the door after she left. Ooh. Yeah, that would scare me too. You. Sardines? Why are sardines down here? Oh, there's the pickaxe. So, which would mean the monkey butt is right. Note to prisoner. So I'm guessing things didn't work out too well for you, did you, monkey butt? At last, someone's found me. After being misled by Flat-Bottom, that scoundrel, I became trapped in this miserable tunnel where I've been trying to make my escape. Why would he lead you to the bank vault, then? I can only imagine that he was afraid I'd confess our crime. Serves me right for tricking Valiant, that poor young man. Poor Valiant. Digging here will just get me closer to nowhere. Dang it, I can't take a photo. Night. Family members locking you out of the house. Ouch. Hey, better than nothing. So let's read this little file of yours. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the sardines. You did very fine work for me, Valiant. Valiant appeared deceived by your note, and in his sorrow boarded a ship for England immediately after reading it. As you promised, your reward. I will help free you from prison. Using the small pickaxe I'm smuggling to you, create a hole in your cell's flooring, then dig west exactly 1 mile. There you'll find an easy exit onto Main Street. Flat-Bottom. Dude, you got done dirty. I'm assuming you got hit in the head. I wonder why I'm not allowed to take pictures. Like, I'm seeing ghosts. I should be taking the pictures, but I can't. So the warden won't let me out. Looks like someone hit a tool in this book. Okay, so I can dig here. Okay. Well, I'm at least gonna go to the warden. Which one was it though? I have to go down every single one until I find the warden's office. I'm gonna give that warden a piece of my mind. He locked me in a cell. I did nothing wrong. There he is. Warden, I'm about to give you a good old slap across the head for your afterlife. Warden? Warden, if you're still here, I found him. He's underneath the bank, and he dead. Oh well. Well, I guess I should go back to the mainland. The thermometer sensor is picking up the drop temperature. I should go check the lighthouse. And I just got to mainland. Ah, water. A floating lantern. Equipped. Wait, seriously? No wind? Hallelujah, no wind! Oh, mortal, it is cruel indeed. A short nap while living would cause my soul to have no rest in the afterlife. What happened? When a doomed ship departed for England, instead of shining my light on the dangerous harbor, I slept in this cot. The ship crashed onto jagged rocks, traveling north past the rocks. And see for yourself. North. Oh! Even with this light, I can't make out completely what's out there. I better go tell him it's alright. Look, man, I know you're sad. Travel north past the rocks. See for yourself. That is one sad guard. Honestly, I don't blame him. There's something in the wreckage. A locket. Examine. I doubt I'll be able to talk with that guard again. Should get to mainland. So let's examine this. Dear Valiant, although I promised to be your wife, I must tell you that I've fallen in love with someone else and no longer wish to see you. If you truly love me, it would be best for you to leave this town and allow me to live my life in peace. Fiona! Haven't I met someone named Fiona? Fiona! She knows about what happened to Valiant. That's Valiant. Fiona, you here? She is. I believe these things may belong to you. Oh, my dear Valiant, tricked by a forged letter, and so hurt by this lie they threw my locket out to sea. Henry, if you were responsible for this, I have no remorse for discarding your ring. Let it sit at the bottom of the fountain forever. Scrapbook. Cherished memories. Such a dashing man. Seaman. Eternal love. Dancing to our favorite song. The best of friends. Flat bottom for treasurer. I recognize that hat. So it seems like this Henry Flatbottom was a friend of Fiona and Valiant. Why would he want to trick Valiant? What's this ring Fiona spoke of in the fountain? I must go back to town. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. The only fountain I can think of is down here. This is where the tuna comes in, doesn't it? Go get it. Ah. There's something shiny in here. Oh ho ho! Ring. Okay. The inscription reads, "Let my love bring you joy." This is a fancy engraving. The engraver might be able to tell me more about this ring. To the cemetery! Oh, before I forget. I might want to tell the guard why his dog's digging down there. I think if I go... I'm going to see if I can spread some light. I'm just surprised I'm not allowed to take any pictures of the ghost I'm finding. Okay, I have the money again. I'm going to try and do another few dollars. I'm going to see if I can use the pickaxe. I have another deposit. Right this way. You know who that is. Look, I'm just going to tell you this right now. Your dog is legit hearing the corpse of the ghost of someone down there because there's a corpse down there. If I were you, I would legit get a search team. When dogs find bodies, that's a well-trained dog right there. Let's head to the engraver, see what he has to say about this. Magistrate. Flat bottom. I do wonder what the salt's for. So, Power Word in Fortnite, I don't even want to think about it. I'm telling you straight off, I do not want to think about that collaboration. That's just like out of left field. I'm glad you find that funny. I'm going to take another photo just so I have it on standby. Yeah, I'm hiding. You hide. But hey, Japan's patent office rejected. Yep. That it did. And hopefully they keep rejecting their patents. Just because their patents are idiotic. I mean, let's put it this way. If I tried to patent the term like, if I was to patent the genre of clay creature, or let's say the patent the term let's say the word hello, no one would go for it because it's stupid. Hey, engraver, I have something for you to look at. What can you tell me about this? I remember this piece. It wasn't enough to sway Fiona's heart. At least Mr. Flatbottom had his job to accompany him. What is his job? If you want the whole story, go to Newspapers Archives and just look at August 18th, 1929. Okay. Or patent the phrase monkey butts. Yeah, that's true. Monkey butts would be a good patent. But it's just... how can I put this? It's just... to patent a already pre-existing mechanic, even if you're the ones who use it the most, is so petty and depraved. It's wrong. Like, competition is what makes people want to choose your games. And it makes you want to improve games. No competition, no reason to improve. I mean, it's why people loved the feud between Xbox and PlayStation. It made it fun. Okay. I need to find the newspaper from August 18th, 1929. Okay. Ding. Flatpond becomes the youngest magistrate in town history. First order of business is to be the creation of a memorial site for sailors of the Mermaid. Magistrate Flatbottom unveiling a tribute to the brave crew, which included a close friend of Valiant Lovejoy, to be erected at Lot A. Flatbottom is the magistrate. I think I know who the mysterious cloaked figure is now. Oh, I just found a big scoop. A big scoop. I'm going to Lot A. I'm going to Lot A. 'Cause that was the grave site I saw that had a big ship on it. Alright. You want to play Magistrate? Oh, okay, lady not here now. Oh, sorry. Once again, sorry. That doesn't look right. Why wouldn't the get grave be sealed? Ugh. Oops. A ladder? Rose petals. Follow the rose. Where are you? Get over here. Stop. Someone's coming. I better not let him see me. True! Ghosts don't sneeze. Who are you? Ah! Get back here, you monkey! Begone, mortal. Well, let's see who's mortal then. Ah! That stings! The magistrate! Yes, I am. And with my authority, I command you to leave this place. You must answer for your crimes. You're responsible for the forged note that sent valiant Lovejoy to his death. It's true, I confess. Only with my best friend gone would I woo my dear Fiona, but her heart belonged to Valiant alone. She rejected me and died shortly after, and I waited to return. Fiona is dead? For nearly 50 years I visited her grave, leaving a rose as a token of penance for my terrible deed. But I can never forgive myself. Dun dun dun. Fiona. Henry, for your crime depraved so many souls of rest, we thank you for your confession and we forgive you. Perhaps we can all find peace now. Fiona, I've returned. Valiant, I never lost hope. Now, let us rest. Thank you for helping us find peace. Yahoo! Oh, by the way, I am going to go tell the cops because you did murder a man, so and plan a jailbreak. So, ta-ta! That magistrate's about to get taken out. Extra, extra! Magistrate is the reason Valiant Lovejoy died. Extra, extra! He also planned a jailbreak. Extra, extra! He's the reason all these people died. Extra, extra, extra! Looks like I won't need this hold anymore. I'm gonna go to the... I'm gonna head to the... Go here before I go tell the cop down below. All the ghosts are finally at rest. Put it on the news. Flat Bottom's about to get put in jail for a long time. Looks like world travels fast. Alright, so I still have a little bit of time. It's only 10:41. So we are actually going to go do Vampire's Curse. So I guess I'll be changing the name. My darling Kaita is missing. Oh, and she and her boyfriend are nowhere to be found. Two teenagers have been kidnapped by Count Bram. Go to his castle and rescue them and win this island's medallion. I'm here to help. I'll see if I can find your daughter, okay? What's going on, by the way? You haven't seen Keita and Christopher, have you? No? I'm afraid not. Where are they? Two teenage lovebirds. They've gone missing. Okay, there's the common room. Those dumb kids know they're not allowed anywhere near Bram's castle. But I guess curiosity got the best of them. Hello, Lightning. Now, this one... Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. Young vampires in love. These kids love their vampire stuff. I guess it should be appropriate. I should be probably looking for Kaita and Christopher, but I really want to see this movie again. Oh, you idiot kids. Kaita and Christopher are just crazy about vampires. I suspect they've gone to Bram's castle to see one in person. Is it glitching? Okay, no it's not. You look upset. What's wrong? It's all Kaita's fault. I knew going to that castle was a bad idea. Where is she? Count Bram came out of nowhere. I mean, I tried to find him, but he took Kaita away. Are you going back to rescue her? Are you kidding? There are plenty of cute girls in the village. I'm going home. You are a pathetic man. You are pathetic. Go home in shame. Uh-oh. Yeah! Big bad wolf came to chomp me. Spikes. Maybe I could use one of those branches as a weapon. Ow! Chips. Kids went this way. Okay. I have to be tiny to go through there. Stupid dog! Ow! And yes, I'm doing the howl myself. Ow! Oh, you messed with the wrong rabbit. Maybe I can even the odds by breaking this rope, huh, Fido? Hey-ya! Ah! What's this? R.I.P. Mr. Renfield. Quincy P. Morris, devoted friend. That's great result. I can't make out what it says. Here lies Lucy Vestrina. Okay. Looks like the big bad wolf came down here. Teen vampire novel. They came by here. Oop. Crowbar. Oh, Mia. Well, these kids definitely desecrated this place. And the wolf came by and was not happy about it. Mr. Bat. Do you know what's going on, Mr. Bat? Ha 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 ha! No time for the moat to rise. Good thing about moats is they can be filled. Okay. Looks locked up tight. It's stuck. Okay. Crowbar time. Oh, I am clever. One last buck. There we go. Whoever made this place definitely needs to be talked about restructuring. Whoa. And through the window. Well, time to give this place a little bit more life. Ooh, that was my stomach. Some paper would help get this along going. Ah, goodbye, bad literature. That's a good start, but it's really dark. Maybe one more time. Huh. Wonder why she's all alone. It's locked. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head would be the poker, but Oh, I have a crowbar, dingus. Yeah. Okay. At least now the door is open. Let's grab the poker and let's head outside. Maybe that's what I need to do. And I don't have it. Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Okay. I know it's locked. Why have me... I am lost here. The only thing I can think of is to use the poker to pick the lock. But it's not letting me use that. See, if you... This game... It'll never inherently tell you what to do. Well, I don't have to worry about the moat no more, but... Okay. So I think I figured it out. my school is going for the first bowl game after being nice. That's awesome. Only thing different on this side is that one tiger doesn't have an eye. Okay, that's where the lights go. Okay, I have figured it out. Sorry it took me so long. Sometimes I'm an idiot. But I'm glad to hear that, Daniel. Go, Speedy, go. Almost there. One more to go. I'll read that in a second after I get this last chandelier. Yes! There we go. Alright. A WWE wrestler, Bronson Reschner, known as his ring name Braun Breaker, graduated from Crenshaw State, majoring in criminal justice. Nice! That's awesome. Well, I've definitely brought light to this place. Now, why do you only have one eye, my good friend? Ooh. It is locked. Oh, glass eye. Well, I found out where your glass eye is, my good feline foe. Here you go. Oh, a key. Armory key, more precise. Excellent. Heavy duty crossbow. Gimme. Oh, this is cool. Is there any fire? Well, I got me a crossbow. I look like a Wookiee now. I'm happy. Now, I wonder what this does. Now what? This is just a foyer. And this is the armory, so... Yay! Anyway. Yeehaw! I like that. Okay, so what else do I need to do? I mean, I have light. I mean, do I head back outside now that I have armored up? Oh, I know. I just had a thought about it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I am a genius. Mandrake root. Okay, so that wasn't where I was supposed to go, but it was definitely progress of something. Okay. Do I get to bring the candle in here? I do. Kaboom! I'm gonna get the picker. I had an idea. Whoever this Bram is, he's about to be very mad at me here in a second. He is. I'm about to cause some property damage. Okay, never mind then. Oh. Better call Saul, because I'm about to be the reason this whole place is about to get a big insurance claim. And now I'm going to get another. And I'm going to light it up. And it's going to probably burst through the front door. Oh, this is going to be funny. I'm about to be a menace. I'm gonna be a menace. One more time! One more time! Oh. This is where the pricker comes involved. Ooh, I'm about to be... I'm playing Home Alone now. Like, that's what this has basically become. It's become Home Alone. And I'm about to say, knock, knock. Boom. Alright. I think I'm going to go outside and get the water. And it's clear what this bucket's for. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. So, Daniel, I don't know if you noticed, but your message did not immediately show up. I had to basically approve it before getting shown. So that tells me that I have a little bit more control over my live stream chat than I normally would, which makes me feel like I can actually have a little more control of my viewers when they say stuff they're not supposed to. So that's an interesting little thing I found out. This little plant could use some water and sunlight. Sunlight. And here's a little water. Bro, there's nothing offensive about my... I know. But it just shows that YouTube is trying to make it easier. So if they think something's something mean, they're going to... Ooh, that's beautiful. That they're going to make it easier for YouTube creators to be able to figure out if they need to be shown or not. So if there was something mean about that, I could show it. Okay. Beets, strawberries, cherries, apples, radishes, tomatoes. Is this supposed to be blood substitutes? Or... vampire cells, mandrake root. Yikes. Cells were destroyed. I need to try another formula. Count Bram's notebook. I need to warm the wolfsbane, but how? Okay, so let's see this. I need 3 ingredients for the cure. Garlic extract to preserve the living cells, wilted wolfsbane to alter my monstrous genes, mandrake root to restore cell growth. But where will I find the root? How shall I make the flourishing wolfsbane wilt? And what about each ingredient inquired? How will I bring myself to use a serum and end this wretched vampire curse? Only for you, my dear wife, should I reject immortality to be with you, Annabelle, once again, forever after. Well, that's the way how to do it. Well, there's the wilted wolf's bane. Now garlic. Where would there be garlic? Oh ho ho ho! Now. Is this enough? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about this? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I just need to do one more wolfsbane then. There we go. Healthy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fix now. Success! I found the formula! Anti-vampirism serum. Now to find good old Drac. I got a little present for you. Bram. Okay, he's not here. Got it. Got myself a key. The cage key. Oh, sweet mercy. You completed the serum. Now get me out of here. I assume you looked like his wife. Well, I'm here to get you out. Thanks for getting me out of here. No problem. Now we should get going. It's not safe in here. No, it is not. Uh-oh. What was that? My dear Annabelle, you shall not leave me again. He thinks I'm his wife. We have to get out of here. Eat lead, Drac! Oh, I got the syringe. Let's go. Yeah, right behind you. My dear Annabelle, why do you run? Darn, don't let him catch me. Keep up and use the garlic and keep him away from me. Come back, my sweet. You won't escape me that easily! Quick, the syringe! Yeah! At last, my curse has been lifted. Young lady, please forgive my troubled mind. And to you, dear stranger, I offer my thanks once again. I am mortal, and now I can join my darling Annabelle. Kaita, my sweetheart, I've come back to save you. Bull crap. Oh, Christopher, my prince. Yuck. Sheesh. Looks like the count left something behind. Wait, there's more to the story. Count Brian has been taken care of, but was he alone? Do you have the courage to continue this nightmare? My darling Kaita, I have a surprise for you. When the Count sent me away from this castle, he gave me a special gift. He made me one of his creatures of the night. Blech. Hold it right there. It is I, Cactus Von Garlic Vampire Slayer. Back whence you came, monster. It's too late for you, Vampire Hunter. And for you, Speedy Cheetah. Ow! I'll destroy every last one of you vampires. Stay back, my lady. Fly away and find a way to remake the cure. Cure yourself and my darling Christopher. So this is... Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. Hey, I'm a freak by nature, alright? But not that much of a freak. Okay, so what do I will rest of the world is free of vampires. Buddy, I'm a victim too! You think I wanted this? No! I wanted to be happy. I wanted to be free. I wanted to do whatever I ding-dong wished. How do I remake the cure? I mean, I know I shot a random one out to the edge, but I don't think that's going to help me right now. Especially with Buffy McVampire Slayer going after me. Luckily he can't really kill me, he just knocks me around. Why are you just going after me, bud? Get away from me. Okay, going down. There's one place I'm remembering of, though. There was a small little crevice. Okay, that wasn't where I was intentionally. What? go. Oh, there's some wolfsbane. It looks like I got it all. In memoriam of Mr. Mittens. Oh, now that's just mean. There's a Buffy revival coming out. Really? That's cool. Now the wolfsbane is going to be the hardest thing for me to get, I believe. Because I think garlic I should be able to find fairly easily, but what's in here? Oh ho ho! Mandrake root! Now I just need to find some garlic. Where am I gonna find that? I guarantee you that that wolf that hit me was Bram himself, because I have not seen him. And I still can't go left, so this probably isn't the place I need to go. Just figured town would be a good place to go, so it probably means that there's probably still one random piece of garlic in the tower. Only thing I can think of where it would be. Because I sure as monkey feathers don't see it here. But hey, I got the mandrake root. Positive to me. It is funny though, I gotta admit, that the mandrake root was originally the hardest thing he was gonna have that Bram was having a trouble find, and yet I find it easily. Okay. What about in here? Is there by chance a piece of garlic in here I missed? Is there a piece of a tree? Okay, I'll check there. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to figure this out, folks. I just don't know where the last garlic piece would be. Canned chicken there. Where would that last garlic be? I am lost. Okay, it's not up here. Where would the garlic be? I don't know. The only garlic I know of is on him. See? And he's in front of everything. Maybe I'm supposed to use something on him? Something against him? I mean, he's shooting me with all this stuff. Okay? Only thing I can think of is to use his own arrows against him. Three, two, 1, 2, 3. But they don't. How am I supposed to? I'm about to look it up. I'm about fed up. I'm about to just look up a Think Noodles video and just Worst thing is, I want to figure it out. Problem is, I can't if it keeps going this whole route of I can't figure left from right of where the garlic is. Because he's not following me past here. He's guarding the castle. And the only place I can think of would be the castle where it would be. But I don't know. I'm looking it up. I've never done this mission before, so you're okay, baby. You're okay, little girl. Okay. That's where oh, the one place it was in the castle, in the first room. Ooh, I'm mad. Shut up. Just shut up before you jam that crossbow in your eye. Alright. We're almost done. I figured it out. All the way up here. Enough talk. How about you? Enter. That small little crevice right there. I'm gonna go left. Okay, I didn't actually look at that part. Okay, now I just need to make the cure. All the same, I'll bite. Well, yeah, I'm not trying to bite you, so what does that prove, The only good dead vampire is a good vampire. Yeah. Let me just make my cure and you can go polish a boot or something. I got you now, foul demon. Prepare to eat a juicy steak. What? You're no longer a vampire? Yeah, monkey butt. That's right. There's a cure, you moron. I dedicate my life to destroying these bloodsuckers. I thought there was no other choice. Because you wouldn't listen. There's a better way. Cactus Von Garlic. We can help the vampires. You're right. And who better to cure every vampire than me? Just shut up. From this day forward, I'll be known as Cactus Von Garlic, Vampire Savior. What a weirdo. You've completed the Vampire's Curse bonus quest. I head back to the blimp on Main Street to visit the other islands. Good Lord of mercy, I want to be gone here. Finally figured it out. Sweet mercy. That was... I never did the bonus quest, but good Lord, that was tedious. Like, to have that hidden in a small crevice at the very top, that makes me mad. Like, how else is anyone gonna find that? Especially when getting shot at. Answer me that. Like, I went around the entire area trying to find out where to go. And I almost got nothing. We'll never have to worry about Cat Brand again. Look at that. Someone shot a cannonball right through my roof. Yeah. Sorry. Can't just say thanks to you. Alright. So we're going to go back to Ghost Story. Because I'm going to be ending the stream here. And I still have the crossbow. Why I have that still equipped, I will never know. Let me just go straight to Vampire's Curse. Take off. There we go. So everyone, that's the end of the stream. I'm ending it there just because I wanted to do at least 2 haunted things today and do a short stream tomorrow on Halloween night. So I want to say thank you to all who are watching. To everyone who is listening, who is planning to go trick-or-treating or go out to party, please be safe. There's a lot of psychopaths out there who are threatening people, who are hurting people, and who are going to lace and put knives and stuff, including injecting candy. Okay? Please be safe. It's a dangerous Halloween. The psychos are coming out of the woodwork this year. Please be safe, y'all. And everyone who is watching, I hope you all have a happy Halloween either way. Just please follow the rules on the examples I posted on the community post. But with that said, I'll see you all next time, my golden viewers. And goodbye.
Come on now, it's been a long time now since I've been blue. 'Cause happy is easy when you know what to do. Just love the world, try to be a friend. When someone asks you, just tell them again. You've got to love the world, be a friend. And when you're down, you've got to get up again. And when you're blue, here's what you do. Just sing this happy tune. Come on now. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da.